up? Matt. We're here at the Cabaret with Hepcat. Like I said before, they're playing tonight with the Slackers and the Gadgets. Let's start off. Like, tell people your names and what you guys play.
Destin, keyboards.
Destin, keyboards and vocals. I'm Alex, vocals.
Cool. So let's start off. How long you guys been around?
This will be our 8th year.
8th year.
Yeah, we've been around for a while.
We started, we weren't able to drink legally, and now we can. It's
Yeah.
been that long, you know.
And who started the whole thing?
Originally, it's the idea between Greg, or the singer, Alex, and I guess myself.
Cool. Who came up with the name Hepcat?
Band decision, kind of based on Alex's cat at the time.
Okay. Was that its name or something?
Yeah, the cat's name was Hep.
Cool. And you were in a movie, right?
Been in a bunch.
Swing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
Swingers. This place is dead anyway, y'all. I left my hat in L.A. outside.
So, aside from Swingers, what other movies have you done?
I did one called PCU, another one called Lush Life. I might have some more coming out. Some TV shows, Boy Meets World, Flash, T101,
Cool.
Heights.
The Heights.
Cool.
Shot in lovely Vancouver, British Columbia.
Yeah.
What would you rather be doing, singing or acting?
I'd rather do both.
Okay.
You
Guess
know,
it's there.
make
It's
it
there.
happen. Yeah.
Cool. And aside from your new album, what other albums do you? What are some other albums you guys have out?
You mean aside from Right on Time?
Yeah. Aside from that, what else do you have?
Yeah, our previous album, Scientific, was out on VOAO Records, and our first album, Out of Nowhere.
Cool. And you guys just played the Warped Tour this summer.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about that?
Great experience.
Class.
Yeah.
You guys. I'm sorry.
Got to play in front of, larger audience, more people, different kinds of kids and stuff. It was cool.
Cool. And you didn't find like you guys got along well with bands like Sick of It All and H2O.
Yeah,
The whole tour was like, it was like love all around. We'd have barbecues every night after the show was over.
Pennywise would have barbecues or whatever. It was cool. Yeah.
Cool. And what do you guys like? You guys want to keep continuing as you're going, just as playing like smaller clubs? Would you hope for one day be able to maybe be a headlining band on the Warped Tour type thing?
Well, you know what? We can play both. I mean, me personally, I like playing like smaller, intimate, clubs. But we can play whatever. I mean,
As long as the music gets heard.
yeah, as long as the music is
Cool. And you guys seem to have that very old school like roots, very influence with you guys. And what makes you guys like that so much as opposed to like the newer, faster type ska?
Because we've always liked that, since we started. That kind of music was what people really, never heard, except for a handful of people, and we wanted to like bring that to the masses.
Plus, for me personally, it's easier to groove with your girl that way.
Yeah.
Seriously, man, thrashing, it's cool dancing by yourself. I like grooving with my lady. Get nice and into it. It's mellow though.
It's all about, at the time, when we first started out, there were bands playing like, I guess, third generation kind of, ska and stuff, but we said, hey, we used to like the stuff they used to play between like, the bands, they used to play like old rocksteady and reggae, the clubs that we go to, so we're like, that'd be dope to play this kind of music,
Cool.
and we got into it more.
So how old, you guys are saying how you guys were drinking of drinking when you started. How old were you when it started?
Well, I was a drinking
Oh, you were a
age.
big.
Yeah.
He's a year older than me. We were like 20.
Okay.
I was 21.
Oh shit, yeah, it's 21 in the States, eh? Okay.
Lita?
Yeah.
It's all!
No, I'm 8. Oh my God, I said it. No.
So, how do you find time to do acting and playing in the band? Like, do you find it hard?
Well, sometimes I can't find time.
Okay.
Sometimes when you get word of times, otherwise I've had to turn down tours because I was working on acting project.
Okay.
And basically, for me personally, right now is going to be the time for me to try and find the balance. Before, before the band started, it was easier to handle. But now we're starting to that, so it will be a struggle. But I'm gonna make it happen.
Cool. And who are both your major influences, like musically?
For each person, it's different. Me personally, for this band and the kind of music we play, Scotalites, because they're like the forefathers of all the ska, and we give respect to them by trying to follow in their footsteps like they did in the 60s, and also bands like the early Wailers and Paragons. As far as soul influence, impressions. Everybody has different influences.
Yeah, I dig vocally in ska vein. I'd say the Blue Busters. They're definitely in there. Whalers, without a doubt. And you know, when you go from the Whalers, you go from the Whalers to the Impressions, which is a heavy dick influence.
Yeah, mostly a lot of old Jamaican artists. Listen to have influences by.
Do you guys listen to it all, like Suicide, you're on Hellcat? Do you guys listen to it all, like Dropkick Murphys or Union 13, stuff like that?
Oh yeah, some of us do. Efren, our sax player, he's really gnarly.
Huh, cool. So do you guys, like, do you ever see a time when you're gonna just say like, try and say like, well fuck it, I'm gonna stop acting, play in the band full time, or like, you know, forget the band, I'm gonna act full time? Do you ever see something like that, or you just want to keep going?
The options are always
Yeah.
For right now, this is perfect.
Cool.
You know, I'm happy with what I'm doing.
And if there were to be another Shaft movie come out, can you see yourself? Is there? Can you see yourself being him?
No.
No, you couldn't see yourself being that. No.
I'd be like the little, you know, drug dealer dude.
Hey man, I got some news for you, brother. Come on, word is on the street.
Hey, you do that pretty well, man.
Yeah, I watch a lot of 70 Black exploitation.
Oh shit.
Check out The Education of Sonny Carson. Brilliant movie. Brilliant movie. Wu-Tang Clan sampled a lot from that movie. Check it out.
Speaking about that, do you guys also listen to stuff like rap?
Yeah, we have
we
different
listen to
influences.
everything.
Yeah.
Cool, so you find time to like basically listen to all of that. So how did the whole like, cause you, from being on BYO, which is run by the Stearns and stuff, how'd you get picked up by Hellcat?
They kind of approached us, I guess, got in contact with our manager, and kind of interested in signing, you know, some Sky acts for their new like label, Hellcat. And that's basically how it started. We contacted our manager and we met with Brett. That was it.
Cool. And you guys feel any like, what are your opinions on like the new ska punk mixtures like Voodoo Glow Skulls and like Suicide Machines, Less Than Jake? Do you guys like, do you listen to that also, or do you just maybe not like that at all?
No, I mean we listen to like every type of music, so we don't. No, we're not gonna listen to that.
It's all valid.
Yeah. See, I mean, when people ask that question of, oh, do you guys like the newer type of like mixture between hardcore and ska and stuff like that? It's all fine because, in a sense, it's getting a lot of people to listen to like obscure music, you know.
Yeah.
And even more obscure than that kind of music is probably the music that we play, you know. It's like really, when you think about it, it's really punk rock because it's so like. Not punk rock as far as today's punk rock. It's punk rock as far as like it's like so raw and it's so like that kind of
groove to it.
And plus different kind of groove. So yeah, there's different forms of like ska. I mean we try to take towards the Jamaican roots of it all, you know. So I mean that we basically our mission is to let people know that.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you know, it's all types of music. I mean, just think about when you just realize the specials doing Judge from there.
Yeah.
To find out that actually, you know, Prince Buster.
Yeah.
And then you heard of Prince Buster, and that makes you want to go out and find more music. Find more music. That's the beauty of it. If it wasn't for ska, personally, I don't think I'd love jazz music.
Yeah.
As much as I love jazz now, because I realized the Scatterlights were listening to this. I said, what were their influences? And then I went, oh wow, that's Lester Young.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Coleman.
So it goes. It's like you'll have maybe like some kid going, yeah, I listen to like No Doubts and blah blah. I was like, oh, you ever listen to specials? And then they get in specials. Like, oh yeah, you ever listen to Judge Dredd? You listen to Prince Buster, and you keep going backwards and backwards. You know, that's how it starts. That's how we operate.
Cool. And I noticed the laminated passes. I don't know if you guys have, but the guy just did.
Yeah.
You got South Park on the back.
Yeah.
So you guys big South Park fans too?
Yeah, I am.
Who's your favorite character?
On South Park? It's a hard question to answer. Because I like all the kids. Probably my favorite character out of all of them is Chef. Because he like settles everything, you know. It's like any kind of problem, no matter how scientific it is, or how stupid it is, he'll just always solve it, and everybody just pretty much bow down to his bosom.
Cool. What's your favorite episode?
Oh man.
Stop the gadgets with that too.
Let's see.
I just watched the Heidi Ho one.
You know,
Watch the Christmas one.
Christmas.
I haven't, you know what? I haven't seen all of them. I've seen most of them.
Been on tour, man.
Yeah, I'm missing all the new ones.
He's
probably,
taking them all.
Yeah, I'm taking one right now. But probably my favorite episode that I've seen had to be the Halloween episode. Totally.
When you do the thriller takeoff?
Yeah.
That was hysterical.
The one with the space station at first.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's about it. So I'd like to wish you guys like best of luck tonight, stuff like that.
Thanks.
Cool. And also if you guys can just do an ID saying like you're hepcat, you're watching Punk Empire.
Alright, you're hepcat and you're watching Punk Empire.
That's right. And you are hepcat.
Cool.
I was gonna call
you. Gotta comment on me. Alright, I'll do it again. Okay, you're hepcat and we're hepcat.
That's right.
And you're watching Punk Empire.
Cool. Okay, we're rolling. Yeah, that's great. Shut up. What's up? We're at the Rainbow Eights in the bathroom with Gob, well suited.
Bathroom?
This is the bathroom.
Bro, this is sick. Why would you bring us in here?
Don't ask questions. Wait till the camera's off. So you guys mind telling everyone what your names are and what you play?
My name's Hamilton. I play the skin flute.
My name is fucking Biker Bob, and I play his organ.
My name is Pierce Brosnan and I suck cock.
My name's Gob Mental.
Okay. So, how long have you guys been around?
60 years or so.
Yeah.
How'd you get started?
We started a professional air band. But we're giving air band lessons to anyone who wants to. They have a course that we're getting, $40
We're pretty
an hour.
booked. Yeah, it's only after midnight and it's double.
Yeah, and you get, learn to
Char.
All right. Next question being,
learn the rock and the bases.
why the hell did you get together?
That's a good question.
Did you want to hurt people? Did you shame yourselves? What's going on?
We ask ourselves that question every night.
How would you think the answer is to that question?
that this morning. Why?
Haven't figured it out yet.
On a more serious note, you guys are vegetarians? Or who of you are vegetarians?
I guess all of us. I'm an extreme vegetarian.
Are you?
I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah, tomorrow they'll change.
And I heard you beat the shit out of brand new unit and stole their drummer. What happened with that?
That wasn't very
We
hard.
tied up Gary, Ben, and Jinx. We tied them up.
Okay.
Hey, I think I heard bass.
Dude,
I think we're getting the boot.
we didn't hear that before, did you?
We're getting the last boot.
So how long, what, you did this blue with another chick?
I don't have them in it.
Oh, we'll make this super quick. All right, so you guys did this blue with another.
Go in the other bathroom. In there, it's green over there.
Oh, beautiful. Stop.
Okay, go.
So, as we were saying before, about beating up Randy Unit and taking the drummer, what happened?
Brand new unit's gonna go to Europe on March 12th, right?
Yeah.
And Pat couldn't come out because he was having a kid with his girlfriend, and Gabe learned our songs in a week, like 23 or so.
Sorta learned them.
But he's glad that he came out and stuff.
And what happened with Happy?
Well,
I kicked his ass.
Why'd you ask that question? No, he wanted to take his career one step further and become a professional wrestler.
Oh, did he?
Well, he was playing in two bands, playing in Gob and Manor Farm, and he wasn't around much when Gob was trying to play shows, and so it just worked the way it did, so it got great.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Well, he kicked us out of
In the
there.
other bathroom. He gave us 2 minutes.
4 minutes, alright?
Alright.
Thanks, man. Shit.
He keeps on getting
What are we
better.
going through?
Anyway.
People, please work with me.
Okay, so you guys did the split with another Joe, as I was saying before in the other bathroom. And what made you guys decide you wanted to do a split with them?
It's Jay's idea. Nothing to do with us.
Alice Sin.
The label made us do it. Lionspeed Records. Seven albums.
They forced you guys to do it?
Yeah.
Actually, the truth was, we said we wouldn't do it unless Allison would show her ass on the CD. So she did, and then we made the deal in the contract.
So
The
what
rest is history.
who came up with the name Ass Seed on TV?
That was you.
I think it was him and Jay Clark.
Yeah. I won't take full credit. I'll take half.
I will. No, I'll take full credit.
If
for
you're
it.
wondering about all the asses, he's Greek, if you know what I mean.
Oh, and with a bit of random sheep this. Who's got the ass obsession in the band? The biggest ass obsession.
Tom has a pretty. He's got
It's the great. Fuck that. It's the great.
It's the great.
It's the Greek man.
Don't lie.
Just because I fuck your ass every day.
Oh yeah, just because you ream my bunghole every day.
This will get violent.
But you offer it.
That's true, I do.
So do you think being Greek has to do with his ass obsession?
Are you Greek?
No, I'm Portuguese. And I'm a Jew, so
I think everyone likes asses. What's wrong with asses?
You don't like him?
I like my
You got a
ass.
problem?
You don't like the asses on the feet?
I don't like your ass.
You have a scary ass?
Say,
We should. That was your ass in the cover.
should have been.
It was.
Yeah,
But
I
actually,
took a picture last time we were here.
Oh, okay.
Stripped you down.
Last time we were here, the CD was out.
Dude.
Get out of that one. Last time you were here, the CD was out.
Show your face.
Wait.
Make it talk again.
What about the eye? What about the eyebrows?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Who made you?
Who made me?
That's so
It was a
funny.
gob effort. Started with Theo, and then of course Tom had to put his 2 cents in. Anyways, so describe your typical gob fan.
What fans?
Okay, the people that go to your show and pretend to like you.
Well, there's that fan we bring with us up the road that I put behind me.
Oh yeah, there's a fan that we put behind the drum set. It's just steel on the sides, got plastic grills and.
That's your typical gob
Plastic
fan.
grills.
You plug it in the wall,
This is around.
3 speeds.
Keeps you cool.
And what about the average person that likes gob? We think about them.
I've never met one.
Get out of that. Oh, fuck.
They're not average,
Always
they're all above average.
I always wanted to find out.
And positive, do you guys run positive, or talk a bit about that? Tell me about positive.
I guess you could say that's a mail order service.
Is it?
Helping out a bunch of independent bands.
I
That's
guess.
about it.
I
I think I do it. Nobody ever fucking helps me.
And that would
But
be, our 4 minutes is now up.
We're out of here.
Alright, so really quickly, can you just give an ID? Hi, we're Gob. You're watching Punk Empire?
Hi, we're God. You're watching Punk Empire.
Punk Empire.
Hey, Tom. I don't like what you just said.
Why not?
Because it
Turn
wasn't
around.
proper. It wasn't proper, Tom.
That isn't proper.
Yahoo! Fuck, man. But everyone wants to get us out of here.
I don't like us.
Every time you